Now, 3 marks question of the same chapter, matrix and determinants of basic maths, exercise 1.1, page number 19. In that, first I have taken find A and B. Even they may ask you to find A transpose and B transpose also. So once if you find A value, B value, then if you interchange the rows and columns, it will become transpose. Now, very clearly observe the left hand side. Left hand side is 2A plus B, here A minus 3B. In order to find A, I need to eliminate B. In order to find B, I need to eliminate A. Okay, you see that in order to find A or B, in order to find A, B should be eliminated. In order to find B, A should be eliminated. Just we will check the right hand side. So to eliminate, okay, either to eliminate A or eliminate B, both the coefficients of A, that means the coefficients of A in first matrix and second matrix should be same. Just I will take only left hand side. See 2A plus B. And what is that? A minus 3B. I am speaking about only left hand side, not right hand side, only left hand side. So, in left hand side, if I want to eliminate B, here it is 3B, this should become 3B. So for that what I should do? I should multiply this with 3. So that I will get 6A, then I will get 3B. And this positive 3B, negative 3B will get eliminated. If you want, you can multiply this with 1 because B is multiplied with 1. Right. Next, suppose if I want to eliminate, if I want to eliminate A, that means this equation should be multiplied with the coefficient of A present in the second. Second A coefficient is 1. In first A coefficient is 2. Then I will get 2A in both the matrix. So keep in the mind, in order to find A and B of this type of questions, what you need to do is, you need to eliminate A or you need to eliminate B. In order to eliminate A or B, the coefficient of A in both matrices should be same so that you can eliminate A. Or the coefficient of B in both the matrices should be same, then only you can eliminate B. So what I do is, I will eliminate A. So to eliminate, I will eliminate B. To eliminate B, in this first matrix, B is multiplied with 1. B is having the coefficient 1. So that means I can multiply this whole matrix with 1. And this, here B is multiplied with 3. So I will multiply this whole matrix with 3. Okay, so that I will get B value same with coefficient, then I can eliminate. So what I do is, I will multiply by 3. So 3 times of 2A plus B is equal to 3 times of 1 minus 1, 0, 1. Now 3 2s are 6A plus 3 into B, 3B, which is equal to 3 into 1, 3. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. 3 into 0, 0. 3 into 1, 3. What I have done is, I have done scalar multiplication. Let you take equation 1. Okay, and there is no need to multiply with 1. If I multiply any number or any value or any matrix with 1, it will be same only. I hope this is not required. Let me take equation to our matrix 2. This is 1 and that is 2. So there is no need. So I will write here itself, A minus 3B is equal to 0, 1, minus 1, 0. So let it be 2. If you multiply with 1, you will get the same thing. I think this is not required. Now, simultaneous linear equation, if you think in that way, this is x, this is y, this is some constant value, this is x, this is y, this is some constant value. I think you studied simultaneous linear equation at high school level. So what happens? Plus 3b minus 3b will get cancelled. Okay, what I have done, I have added the matrix. If they are of same sign, we should subtract 6a plus 1a, that is 7a. Now I am adding the matrix, corresponding elements. 3 plus 0, 3. Minus 3 plus 1, minus 2. 0 plus 1, 1. 3 plus 0, 3. Okay, I got 7a is equal to 3 minus 2, 1 and a. So I want a, I don't want 7. What I should do? I should multiply with 1 by 7 or divide with 7. So what I do is multiply by 1 by 7 on both sides. So 1 by 7 of 7a is equal to 1 by 7 of 3 minus 2, 1, 3. Okay, 7 and 7 will get cancelled. A is equal to, we know that 1 by 7 into 3 is 3 by 7. 1 by 7 into minus 2 by 7 is 2 by 7. Minus 1 by 7 into 1 is 1 by 7. 1 by 7 into 3 is 3 by 7. This is A. If they ask you to find A transpose, A is, in this question, he has asked you to find out only A. Only A. Up to A, it is over. So if they ask you to find A transpose, what you need to do is, you have to solve up to A, then interchange the rows and columns. 3 by 7 minus 2 by 7, that means first row has become first column, second row will become second column. That's all. Okay. This is how we find the A value. If they ask you to find A transpose, just interchange the A. Similarly, you can follow the same method to find B. You can use the same method to find the B, or you can substitute the B value here. Sorry, you can substitute A value in this equation you will take. If you substitute A value either in this matrix or in this matrix, you will get the B value and B transpose. Otherwise, if you get confusion, what you can do is, again, you can solve the same method. By using the same method, you can solve and find the B value. I am telling you very clearly, the method of, in the second part, the method of getting the B value differs from one teacher to the other teacher, one lecturer to the other lecturer. So what few do is, they will continue the same steps to find the B value. Or what they few do is, once they get the A value, they will substitute in the first matrix. Okay, or they substitute in the second matrix. If you substitute any one of the matrix, you will get the other value B. Or if you don't want, you can apply the same method and you can get the answer. Better, what I feel is, I will do the same method to find the other value B. Now, to find the B value, what I should do? I should eliminate A. Very clear. In order to find A value, B is eliminated. In order to find B, A should be eliminated. Here, A is multiplied with, what is the coefficient of A? 1. And that means, this is, if I take this one as first matrix, this one as second matrix, then what I should do is, I should multiply the first matrix with 1. Okay, here the coefficient of A is 2. That means the second matrix I should multiply with 2. So that both the coefficient of A will be same. Once if you multiply with 1, if you multiply with 1, you will get the same answer. You need not worry. If I multiply with 2, what happens? 2, if I multiply with 2, yes, let it be 1 we will take. If I multiply with 2, what happens? 2 times of A minus 3B is equal to 2 times of 0, 1, 1, 0. This you take in the rough part. Now this will become 2 into A. 2A plus, minus 2 into 3, 6B is equal to, here also scalar multiplication, 0, 2 into 1, 2, 2 into 1, 2, 0. So this is first matrix. If you assume this is first equation, second equation. So x, y constant. X, y constant. In place of x, A is there. In place of B, in place of Y, matrix B is there. In place of constant, there is the 2 cross 2 matrix. Now, what I need to do is, I need to eliminate. This is rough work. I need to eliminate A because I want B value. But both values of A are positive. Both values of A are positive. So therefore what I should do is, I need to subtract. When I subtract, what happens? The second matrix, if we speak equation, positive sign will become negative. No sign is given positive. Negative will become positive and positive will become negative. So these two will get cancelled. Plus B plus 7 plus 6B. 7B is equal to, now very clearly, 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, 0 minus 2, 1 minus 0, 1. I want B value, I don't want 7B. What I should do? I should multiply by 1 by 7. So 1 by 7 into 7B is equal to 1 by 7 into 1 minus 3 minus 2, 1. So this I can write B is equal to 1 by 7 into 1, 1 by 7, plus into minus, minus 1 by 7 into 3, 3 by 7. Next term, this is again 2 by 7, again this is 1 by 7 into 1 is 1 by 7. So this is B value. If they ask you to find the transpose, interchange the rows and columns. So B transpose is equal to, first row will become first column, 1 by 7, 3 by 7, 2 by 7 as well as 1 by 7. So this is how we need to find out A value, A transpose, B value, B transpose. Yes, please note down this one. This is the rough part. This is the rough mark. Yes, please. Yes, I hope you understood. So second, third and fourth question are of same type only, same method only. Yes, you can take it as an homework, and if you find anything difficulty, you can please ask or put a comment on it. Okay, and the students of our college, they can ask over the phone also. Yes, I hope you can do it. The second question, third question as well as the fourth question will be homework for you. So I am teaching the basic maths of Karnataka PUC board. Okay, this is second year PUC basic mathematics of second year Karnataka syllabus only. Yes. Next. In this, I will take second question. Now, in this question, he has given matrix A as well as matrix B. He is asking you to verify 3 times of A plus B is equal to 3A plus 3B. This is somewhat nothing but a distributive law only. A distributive law of multiplication over addition. This you might have studied at high school level. Okay, so this is the property of that type. So he has given A, B, and he is asking you to find out the left hand side, that is 3 times of A plus B is equal to 3A plus 3B. So first we will take left hand side. What is left hand side? He has given 3 times of A plus B. As per the Bodemas rule, we know that first what we have to do is we should do the operation which is present inside the bracket. As per the Bodemas rule, what we need to do is we need to do the operation which is present inside the bracket. Inside the bracket, what we have? We are supposed to add A plus B. We have to add A plus B. Then that we should multiply with the, so 3 times of A plus B. First what we need to do is A plus B. So A plus B is equal to, we know that A plus B is equal to 3, 8, 1, 2, minus 6, 3, 7, 4, minus 5. Plus, what is B? 4, 0, 2, 6, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. So, if I add A plus B, what I will get? You know that 3 plus 4, we have to add the corresponding elements. Corresponding elements. First row, okay. First row, first element. Here also first row, first element. Similarly, second row, second element, like that. Corresponding element. So 3 plus 4, 7. 8 plus 0, 8. 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 6, 8. Now it is minus 6 plus 2. Minus 6 plus 2. So 2 are of different sign. Whenever there is a different sign, you need to subtract and write the greater number sign. When we have a same sign, add them, write the greater number sign. So in this case, 6 is having negative sign and 2 is having positive sign. So both have the different sign. Both have the different sign. Therefore, what you need to do is, you need to subtract, greater number sign is minus. So this will give you minus 4. So 3 plus 3, 6. 7 plus 1, 8. 4 plus 3, 7. Minus 5 plus of 2 is nothing but minus 3. So this is A plus B. Okay. Next, 3 times of A plus B. That is 3 into scalar multiplication. 7, 8, 3, 8, minus 4, 6, 8, 7, minus 3. So this will be what? 3 7 times 21. 3 8 times 24. 3 3 times 9. 3 8 times 24. 3 4 times 12. 3 6 times 18. 3 8 times 24. 3 7 times 21 minus 9. So let it be this as 1. That is the value of 3 times of A plus B. Yes, please note down this one. Next, it is right hand side. Right hand side is what? 3 times of A plus 3 times of B. So 3 times of A plus 3 times of B. So this is 3 times of, what is matrix A? 3, 8, 1, 3, minus 6, 3, 7, 4, 5. Plus 3 times of, what is matrix B? 4, 0, 2, 6, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. Yes? Right. This is not required. Next. Now this is 3 3s are 9. This is scalar multiplication. Okay. 3 3s are 9. Scalar multiplication means what? The number which is outside the matrix should be multiplied with each and every element of the given matrix. So 3 3s are 9. 3 8s are 24. 3 1s are 3. Again 9. Minus 18. 9. 7 3s are 21. 12. 15. Plus 3 4 times 12. 3 zeros are 0. 6. 3 6 times 18. 3 2 times 6. 9. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. So therefore 3A plus 3B. If I add these two, 9 plus 12, 21. 24 plus 0, 24. 9. 9 plus 18. How much it is? 9 plus 18. Yes? 18. 9 plus 18 is how much? 9 plus 18. Yes, it is 2. So 3 2 times is 6. Sorry. It is 2. 3 2 times is 6. 6 plus 18. 24. Minus 18 plus 6. Different sign. Subtract. You get 12. greater number sign minus. 9 plus 9, 18. Right? Next, 21 plus 3, 24. 12 plus 9, 21. 15 plus 6, 15 plus 6. This is minus 15 plus 6. Sorry, minus 15 plus 6. It is minus 9. Let it be 2. So I left 1 as it is here only. So if you look 1 into 2, if you compare 1 and 2, see 21, 24, 29. 21, 24, 29. 24 minus 12, 18. 24, 12 minus 9. So by 1 and 2, what you can tell is by equation, if you want, you can write 1 and 2. What happened? Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So therefore, 3 times of a plus b is equal to 3a plus 3b. Please note down this one. Please note down this one. This is already written only for understanding. Only to cross check I kept this as it is. Please note down. Next is the third question. He has asked you to find out the value of Ax, Y, AB if these two matrices are equal to one another. If these two matrices are said to be equal, what happens? We know that the corresponding element should be same. We don't know these two elements may be same or may not be same because here both unknowns are there. If I compare the second element, both second element are same. Even here also, x and y both unknown are there. It may be equal or may not be equal. Even a plus b, we don't know whether it is equal or not. 2a minus b, whether it is equal to minus 5 or not, we don't know. But definitely minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So by these two, okay, 2 is equal to 2, minus 1 is equal to minus 1. By these two, what we need to assume that? We need to assume that when these two are equal, even the unknown will also be equal. We need to assume that even the unknown values are also equal. So in that way, I will take 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. Next, x plus 2y is equal to 4. This you need to solve according to the simultaneous linear equation separately. Similarly, here also a plus b is equal to 5. 2a minus b is equal to minus 1. First, I will solve this one. If you want, you can eliminate any one, either the first or two, x or y. So in this case, I will try to eliminate x. Okay. So for that, what I should do? I should multiply this with 3. So I will take this one as equation 1. So when I multiply, I will write here roughly multiplication x plus 2y is equal to 4. When I multiply this whole with 3, what I will get is 3x plus 8y is equal to 4. 3 times is 12. Let it be equation 2. As I told you that I need to eliminate x. Both are of positive sign, same sign. That means what I need to do is I need to subtract. When I subtract, what happens? The second equation sign will change. Negative will become positive, positive will become negative. So this will get cancelled. 4y positive minus 8y negative. Both are like terms with opposite sign. Hence we need to subtract. I will get 4y. Among 4y and 8y, the greater number is 8y, which sign is negative, which is equal to, right, 12 and 2. Both are, one is positive, the other one is negative. If I subtract, I will get minus 10. Okay, negative will get cancelled. Y is equal to 10 by 4 or y is equal to 5 by 2. Y is equal to 5 by 2. So what I do is put y is equal to 5 by 2 in equation 1 or in equation 2. Better I will take in equation 1 or in equation 2. I will take 1. What is equation 1? 3x plus 4 into 5 by 2 is equal to 2. To 1 time, to 2 times, to 2 times. So 3x plus 10 is equal to 12. Sorry, is equal to 2. Send variable one side, constant on the other side. I will get 3x is equal to 2 minus 10. So 3x is equal to minus 8. So this implies x equal to minus 8 by 3. 8 by 3. Yes, for a moment, please note down. Yes, in the next part, here b is positive, b is negative, both have the same coefficient 1, directly you can. So that means what I can do is I can add y because both are of different sign. These two will get cancelled. 3a plus a, 2a plus a is 3a is equal to plus 5 minus 5 will give 0. This implies a is equal to 0 by 3, further a is equal to 0. Put a is equal to 0 in equation 1 or 2, in anywhere you can put, in 1 or in 2. So 0 plus b is equal to 5. So this implies b is equal to 5. Please note down a value as 0, b value as 5, and even we get y value as 5 by 2 and x value as 8 by 3. Yes, please note down. Next question, you are supposed to find the value of x. He has given sum of two matrices is equal to the other third matrix. So what else we will get is x cube plus into minus minus 2x square. Next, okay, 1 plus 3, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 4, 7 is equal to minus x 4, 4, 7. I need to check whether these two are equal matrix. Unknown we cannot say, it may be equal or may not be equal. So first row, second element, first row, second element, 4 is equal to 4. Even this 4 is equal to 4, 7 is equal to 7. Definitely these two are equal. So therefore x cube minus 2x square is equal to minus x. Bring x inside. So what happens? Remember, you can take x common and simplify. Okay, I can take x common, I will get x square minus 2x is equal to minus x. So xx will get cancelled. Okay, since it is cubic equation, we need to get three values of x. So if we get two values or one value, okay, this equation cannot become a cubic equation. Since it is a cubic equation, the highest power is 3, so therefore you should get three values of x. I think by this method you will get only two values. So to avoid that, what we do is we will bring the minus x inside. X cube minus 2x square plus x equal to 0. Among this, I will take x common, x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Very clearly, x equal to 0. We got one value of x. Next, another one is this quadratic equation you need to solve. X square minus 2x plus 1. So the highest power x square is there. Highest power is x square. It is multiplied with coefficient 1. X square should be multiplied with the constant 1. So this will become 1x square. So x square I can write x into x. I think you know how to do the quadratic equation. Just I am solving the rough part. So very clearly, when you multiply with two numbers, I should get x square. If I add or subtract, I should get a minus 2. So in this case, I will take minus 1, minus 1. Minus into minus plus. 1 into 1 is 1. X square into x square is x square. So x square minus 1x plus 1 equal to 0. These two one term. In that, if I take x common, I get x minus 1. Among these two, I will take minus 1. Okay, when you take minus common, the sign of the next term will change. If you take minus common, if it is plus, it will become minus. If it is minus, it will become plus. So x minus. What I should write next? Many students will write 0 there. Remember, 1 can be taken as 1 into 1. 1 can be taken as 1 into 1. Okay, so since I have taken 1 common, we left with another 1 is equal to 0. So among these two, x minus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to 1, x equal to 1. Of course, we got the same value. What they do is, they will write x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is equal to 0, x equal to 1. Either like that also, you can write. I can write like this also. But since it is cubic equation, to show 3 values of x, I have written x equal to 1 separately. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you write x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0, it is understood that here the x values are 2 and this one is 1, so it will become 3. So this is how we are supposed to do the problem. Yes, please note down this one. Now, fifth question, he has given matrix A, matrix B as well as matrix C. He is asking you to find matrix X. If 2A minus 3B minus X is equal to C. So he has given A matrix, he has given B matrix, he has given C matrix. He is asking you to find the X matrix. So that means X matrix values are unknown. Write the unknown one side and the known matrix value on the other side. So this will give you 2A minus 3B. So minus C is equal to X. Or I can write X is equal to 2A minus 3B minus C. So X equal to 2 times of matrix A. 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2, 1, 0 minus 3 times of matrix B minus 1, 0, 4, 5, 1 minus 3. Minus what is the C? 4 minus 1, 1, 6, 2 minus 1. So what I can do? X is equal to, this is a scalar multiplication. 2 times is 4. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 6. This is minus 4, 2, 0. Minus 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 0. 3 4 times is 12. Right? 3 5 times 15. 1 minus 9. Negative sign of 4 minus 1, 1, 6, 2 minus 1. Now here it is nothing but the subtraction of matrix. 4 minus into minus plus 3 minus 1. Minus 2